Hello, uh, it's me, and I just wanted to take this time to kind of reflect on the first few videos that I've posted and where I kind of see everything moving from here on in. This computer seems a little close to me. Okay. Yeah, first of all, I just want to thank the people that have reached out to me to tell me that they were interested in being interviewed or having a conversation, really. And I think, first of all, that's one of the things that I feel like I could improve on with these videos is instead of making it an interview, to have these videos be conversations between two people, um, to be a back and forth. Um, some things that I've learned from specific videos are so after doing videos with Robert and Jimmy, who I've known my whole life, I was thinking, oh man, it would be so interesting to reach out to people that I have no idea, I people that are completely outside my bubble. So I was thinking, okay, what is a how can I do that? How can I meet people that I don't know and talk to them about their lives, what makes them them, and so I went to the wild west of the internet, of kind of the wild west of the social world, Omegle and Chat Roulette. I haven't really gone on Chat Roulette yet, um, but the reason I went there is because I've been going to that website many times, and of course that it's known, it's kind of social. The social understanding is that Omegle is a place where people just go and masturbate, jack off, and stuff. It is very much that. It's used for that a lot. But what I found too is actually there are a lot of people on that site that really want to connect, that really want to just sit and talk. Um, I've had some really great conversations with people on there, and I wish that I had recorded them in the past. Um, and it's amazing what strangers it's amazing what we reveal to strangers. If we know that we'll never talk to them ever again, the kind of information that we relay to them. And of course, this is not how uh, that is really working because this interview does go online. Everyone is aware of that, and of course, you know, I send them my email. They send me back, uh, their information, and we go from there. So there is actually kind of a connection that's made, and because of that, it seems that the conversations aren't as transparent as they would be if it wasn't recorded. It was just on Omegle by itself. But this is all to say that I find that a great way to kind of break out of my social bubble is to go searching the wild west of the internet to Omegle and Chat Roulette to actually start having conversations with people there. And it's been working so far. I mean, I've had many conversations on Omegle, but so far four have been recorded on my channel. So, and people from all different walks of life. I'm especially grateful for um, Kevin coming on and talking about the Black trans experience, which is, I mean, I don't think that I don't think I know one Black trans person in my life, and now I do, and I feel so grateful too now. Uh, so that's kind of one major thing that I got from Robert and Jimmy's interview is, oh, it'd be interesting to talk to people that I haven't met. My interview with Miles made me thank you, Miles, for coming on and just so intelligent. Your thoughts are so well articulated and so well researched and so thought out and caring and loving, and you come from just such a deep place of kindness, and I strive for that. I strive towards that. Um, one thing that I, two things that I realized from that interview is that I very much, I feel like I very much made that video an interview more so than a conversation. Um, and so I'd like to have these videos be more conversational, as I've said multiple times before in this video already. And also, I realized towards the end of that video how interesting it would be to actually have a group on here discussing a lot of these social justice issues. Black Lives Matter, the thing that's going on here at the Oslo Rep, um, which actually I'll post the news article that came out of the Sarasota Herald about the Black student body here and allies, calling out the conservatory here and the Lort Theater, the Oslo Rep, racist institutions, which I agree they are. Um, so this could be a forum for that, not only for the Black student body to discuss how to move forward and how this came to be, but also outside voices. Um, Also maybe from the Black trans community, and also from the Me Too movement, and you know, so there's a lot of potential here for panel discussions and forums about issues. I would especially love to talk about corruption, anti-corruption. That I'll eventually get to that. That's kind of my big issue that I really care about, and Black Lives Matter, and this the quest for justice in our country today. All of these movements are interconnected, and to say that they're not would be well naive, I think, and yeah, uh, yeah, they are connected. Um, so thank you, Miles, for that. And then also, I had a great conversation last night with my friend Jake, who is, I mean, we've gone on just so many crazy escapades, and he's such a good listener, Jake. I love you, man. And the thing that I realized from that is, man, just how actually I went back and rewatched it, and the ideas that I articulate with him in that video are, I come off as very aggressive, or I guess I was thinking, oh my gosh, I can't believe that I come off this way. I can't believe that, like, if I were anyone else listening to me in this moment, I would interpret the thought very differently than how I was actually thinking them. And I was also distracted by how many times I went and like. So I need to be more concise with my thoughts. I need to be more articulate in my feelings. And I need to strive to be as good a listener as Jake is. Truly. Um, I just want to keep doing this. I'm actually kind of addicted. Um, yeah, I'm actually Jake. I'm wearing my library shirt. This is from the bar, um, and yeah, it may be for the people who've known me since I was young and who may be watching these. There is profanity in these videos. I'm very much myself. I'm really just kind of putting myself out there, really very raw, in a very raw way, in a very vulnerable way. And I'm really, really nervous, actually. Um, I would consider myself a very kind, loving person, and I think people watching this may think actually differently of me. Um, I have no idea, and but I can tell you that I what I want is to be able to be myself fully and whatever comes, comes. And in terms of like, I was thinking, oh my gosh, if I had this YouTube channel and, like an employer comes and looks at this YouTube channel and sees me cursing and talking about dick measuring in conversations, like in terms of like, a dick measuring meaning like one person really wants to be right all the time, right? Or like that, or that being kind of a driving force in the conversation. Like I may not be able to be hired for a job because of some of these videos. Like that's a real thing. But I think the thing that's actually most important here, and the thing that I'm striving for, is to really bring truth, conversation, and love to the forefront of people's minds. And it comes in many different shapes and sizes. And that's what I prioritize. And if this channel is going to be a detriment to some jobs, then maybe those jobs aren't worth having, because maybe those jobs don't prioritize the things that I prioritize in my life right now. And what I believe I will prioritize in the future. It's very risky. It's very scary for me. Um, and I cannot wait to continue to unfold and allow my feelings to be discovered on this and through other people and through strangers and through my friends and family. I'm very excited. I'm going to be doing an interview, a conversation with Erin, my cousin, today, who will be the first cis woman on the channel, and she is funny. Yeah. So hey, I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for listening, and all the best to all of you. Okay. And if you have if you watching the channel and have not been have not had a conversation with me, I need to shift my vocabulary here. If you're watching this video and have not had a conversation with me, you can reach me via the contact tab on my website, and I will post that in the description below. As well as checking out the American Anti-Corruption Act, which I am talking about all the time. But I just really would love people to be informed on that issue, because I think it is the fundamental issue of our time. And once that starts shifting in American culture, then we can actually start getting things done and legislated. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. KennyFedorko.com. Check out that contact tab, and I'll be seeing you on some other videos. Okay, much love to all of you. Bye-bye.